The nail-biting drama of the 2024 UEFA European Championship continues, and a meeting here to determine which country will make it through to the final. It's live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to our coverage of this semi-final here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me with microphone in hand is Stuart Robson. Excitement levels are off the charts, it must be said. It's Spain, and they take on Belgium.
Well, semi-finals can be very nervous affairs, Derek, but this has the making of an absolute classic. Two excellent teams, some great players and two thoughtful coaches. This should be a very interesting tactical battle, I think.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
The timing was perfect. It had to be. The starting players for Belgium. A vastly experienced Belgian Koen Casteels will be in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Alvaro Morata, a wonderfully driven forward. And Stuart, you would have to suspect he's going to have something to say for himself here.
Well, he's a player full of confidence.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. Williams. On to Morata. Miko Williams. Well, it could be on for him here. And thwarted by Vertonghen. Bakayoko. De Bruyne now. And Belgium might be onto something in the wide area. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Morata. Nicely timed tackle. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Oh, the threat is there. It's there for him. Oh, he saved it well. Williams. Oyarzabal. He'll take this on. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Arthur Theat. Carrasco now. De Bruyne. Having to shoot. Determined defending. Miko Williams. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, this could be productive. Surely! And a goal! They've extended the lead! Well, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final. And pressing from the front. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Tielemans. De Bruyne now. De Ketelare. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. He can't hold on to it. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. A very effective challenge put in. Making a bit of headway. He'll have a go here! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Takes the shot! Able to close down the shot. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. De Bruyne. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Kevin De Bruyne. Axel Witsel. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Opportunity here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And short it is. Charles de Ketelare. No way through. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Difficult to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vertonghen. And Witsel with it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Teat. And back with Carrasco. And defending as a unit. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball moving again, the pendulum having already swung Belgium's way. Will it be more of the same from them in the second half? Untidy in possession. Morata. Well, it could be on for him here. It is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. De Bruyne. Promising move from Belgium. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And in with a real chance. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Bakayoko. Not the best challenge, free kick. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oyarzabal. Artur Teat. And in the right position to read it. Lenormand. Here's Fabian. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Morata. Good effort here. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Long-range effort. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Carvajal. Unable to keep the ball that time. Artur Teat. Trossard. Opportunity. Oh, fine stop. Carvajal. Morata. Williams. Might be a chance here. Is this the moment? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Trossard. Openda. De Bruyne. Well, they couldn't make any. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Can he find someone at the far post? A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. In position. Superb stop. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Wasteful from Spain. And he's through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Vertonghen. Here's Tielemans. Good tackle, taken away. Oyarzabal. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he sets himself ready to hit this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And he's broken free. There it is! The goal to make absolutely certain they now can look ahead to the final.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Tielemans. Vertonghen with it. Teat. Trossard. Here's Tielemans. De Bruyne. Vertonghen. Carrasco. He continues his run. Vertonghen. Went in strongly to win the ball. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Williams. Trossard. Can he get one back? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, what's he gone and done? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. They need to get tighter here. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. Can they get one back? In it goes! A well-taken penalty. At full time here, Spain have done it. They've climbed the mountain, and they will participate in the final itself here at the European Championship.
Well, they are in the final, and deservedly so. But that was tight in the end. They played some lovely attacking football, but at times they looked vulnerable to the counter-attack, and they will need to improve that in the final.
Well, Morata, what can you say, Stuart? Terrific on the pitch.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory.